Russia launches a huge wave of missile strikes across Ukraine. 5 hours of air raids force millions to flee for underground shelters to international condemnation. Good evening. Russia fired nearly 70 missiles at Ukraine today in the biggest wave of strikes in weeks. The targets were once again power stations and other infrastructure critical to survival during freezing winter weather there. Well, the capital, Kyiv, was hit along with several other cities, including Lviv in the west and Kharkiv in the east. At least 6 people were killed, but that number could rise as more reports come in. Martha Fairley has the latest.
It is a sound now all too familiar in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. From 7 this morning, explosions could be heard across the city. A massive barrage of Russian missiles aimed at the country's power networks in a war of attrition. The attack, which lasted 5 hours, driving people underground to find safety. Anastasia, a medic on call, was forced to take shelter in a metro station, but is growing weary of the constant attacks. We are just tired of this, she said. Yes, we are trying to react and go to the shelter, but this interrupts our life. We don't know how long the war will last. It's hard to be afraid every day and put your life on hold. Other cities also came under fire. Above Lviv, near the Polish border, there were smoke trails from missile attacks that have left 90% of the city without electricity.
I think it's important to note that the targeting of civilian national infrastructure and indeed civilian areas is against the Geneva Conventions. Russia is breaking international law in what it's doing, not only with its invasion, but also with the targeting it's carrying out. And there will be a response from the rest of the world to that type of behaviour.
Ukrainian officials claim 69 missiles were fired by Russia and 54 of them intercepted by air defence systems. On the outskirts of Kyiv, emergency services worked to clear the rubble after several homes and a medical facility were damaged or destroyed in what is the 10th such large-scale attack by Russia on Ukraine. Martha Fairley, ITV News.